Today I am going to talk about electronic data interchange. Coming on to, first we should understand the meaning of electronic data interchange, EDI. It's an exchange of the documents electronically. When we exchange all the documents electronically between the organizations or inside the organizations, which are not being transferred or not being exchanged in a paper mode or in a people mode, right? So we are virtually transferring the documents from various departments in between the various organizations and inside the organization. That is called as electronic data interchange. Electronic data interchange is essentially one computer system communicating with the another. Organizations that use electronic data interchange have no requirements for post or emails. Coming on to common documents that can be exchanged in EDI may include, as this one we are talking about from the procurement point of view. So EDI from the procurement point of view, what data can be exchanged is purchase order, delivery notes, invoices. And the positive impact of the EDI would have on every organization would be very significant, that there will be no negative things and all. We can understand with this with the help of the tabular advantages and disadvantages of EDI in procurement process. So actually when we use procurement process, this is the process being shown in procurement. How do we use EDI? So first a request for quotation through online mode it will go. Then the quotations will be sent by the suppliers, yes, and then there will be a purchase order depending on the selection of the various suppliers. Once purchase order exists, a shipping notice online only, and the invoice also online will be sent, and then depending on the purchase order executed and received by the buyer, a payment remittance by the buyer will be advised to the seller. So all the things, in whatever stages are there, request for quotation, purchase order, all these happens online. That means exchange of all these stages information happens online. That is EDI. That is in EDI, these stages are the data we are exchanging for procurement process through online mode. The advantages and disadvantages for EDI can be in procurement process, as transactions are much quicker as advantage, then improves accuracy, less wastage, individuals can focus on the activities, it improves cash flow, real-time visibility, reduce lead time, environment friendly, promotes good CSR policy, and fewer staff required. These are the advantages. What can be the disadvantages of it? Larger investment. Yes, at the initial stage, though larger investment will be required, so it can be a disadvantage. Not all the organizations use the same system. Yes, all the organizations can have differ in their EDI systems. Staffs need training. Not all the organizations will want for EDI because they may not be that much friendly with the procedures being adopted in IT. Then employees could lose their jobs due to technology, because now people work is not there, paperwork is not there. It's the computer communicating to computer, so people will lose their job. No human contact in some areas. Yes, some areas where human contact is there, that is not. So it has number of more advantages. It has some disadvantages as well, but it has a better advantages. Coming on to the impact of e-procurement on the sourcing process. Electronic procure-to-pay system have a large impact on the sourcing process. There are many positive aspects to implement such a system, but supplier relationship development and management should not be ignored, as a technology replaces the manual process. Thank you. So that was all as EDI, electronic data interchange, which is used as a process in the production process.